Oh my God. Here we go.
Welcome to the show. It is Tuesday, April 4th. I like this new thing we're doing where we pretend like we were just laughing at something right before the show started to like show that we're like really having fun. And so can you. We're all having fun together.
We're all friends.
I'm Jeff. Joining me tonight is Kenzie and Lucas. And as always, holding up the rear, we got Scott Roberts back there. And behind the camera, we got Joe. Hey. Anyway, let's talk about comic books. Yeah. It's my mother and Narbe that are here right now.
Oh my gosh.
Match made in heaven.
And Narbe is your mom.
That's how little you listen. Lucas. Sorry. All right, let's talk about comic books. We got a lot going on this week. Or not so much. I don't know. I read some of it. Did you read some of it?
I did.
You read some of it?
Sure did.
Scott read none of it, but
a lot of good stuff.
We'll get into that. All right, first up, thank God. We got issue number 3. People have been asking about this, actually, believe it or not, for a few weeks now. We got issue number 3 of Immoral X-Men, Sins of Sinister.
Ooh.
Bingo bango.
Yeah.
Bingo bang.
That's
Last Immoral.
Everybody says.
Bring the conclusion to the Sins of Sinister.
Oh, really?
To the whole event?
Starting it, yeah. There's going to be 3 Immoral, Nightcrawlers, and... what? Storm. And then there's a finale wrap-up, and then we're done.
See, this is my problem with this.
Oh my God.
Look at this. How many words are in this goddamn
Explain
thing?
everything that happened in the 900
This is
years since the
insane.
previous issue.
Yeah, no thank you. I say, I need them to just wipe it out and start over like
That's
DC.
what they're gonna do.
Like, enough with the Mars and all the other stuff. Anyway, Moral X-Men, issue number 3.
This is a Rocco?
If you like books and reading, we got that.
Scotty said it's a Racco, not Mars.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever,
He
Scott.
gave you a nerdy
It's
actually.
a Racco and not Mars. Yeah, okay. Alright, next up, from Marvel, we got issue number 32 of Wolverine.
Woo.
Issue number 2 of Wolverine. When are we going to get another issue of Weapon X? Or not Weapon X. X-23? Is that coming soon?
Who knows?
It's been a minute. It's been a minute since that one, right? Yeah, 3 covers here. This cover is pretty sick.
Slicing
Yeah.
them up.
You know? What do you think, Scott?
Oh, yeah.
Very good at what he does.
And then we got this Alex Ross cover.
Amazing.
Rhino!
Love the eyes.
Right.
On both
He's
of
like,
them.
my eyes are down here.
And over
And
here.
over here. Oh, yeah, that's weird. Does he always have eyes?
Who?
Rhino.
Yeah,
There
they're
are 4
very
eyes.
It's like,
Oh,
wow.
I mean, he does slam his head into a lot of things.
Narby says, did Scott win? Well, there is no winning in Tough Mudder, as I've learned so many times after Taco Bell. But he certainly completed. Yeah, Scott? I'm sure you'll get the highlights on Sunday.
completed
for
all over
sure.
the place?
I've got some really good picks for sure. Okay, next up, this one from Dark Horse, final issue number 4 of 4. You reading this? Yeah? No? Oh. We got four covers here of Witcher, issue number 4 of 4. What's the thing? Ballad of Two Wolves.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep. That's one wolf.
that's
There's another wolf.
And that's the other wolf.
There's the other.
There's other wolves?
There's a stained glass window wolf. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we got 4 covers. I'm sure you're gonna make pre-trade of this, right?
Oh, definitely.
I for sure am.
So definitely rush in for that. Anyway, Witcher, issue 4 of 4. All right. Next up, also from Dark Horse. It's a Dark Horse kind of day.
Yeah.
This one seems like it's getting pumped out. You know,
Yeah.
like every
Yeah.
couple of weeks. Yep.
Yeah. I feel like we just.
I could be so lucky. Anyway, this is the penultimate issue number 3 of 4, Where Monsters Lie. Where Monsters Lie. I know Scott's reading this. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I missed
It's
issue 2. It
interesting.
sold out
Yeah.
so fast I didn't get to read it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I read issue 1. I wanted to read 2.
You wanted to?
I should have pulled it.
Well, you didn't.
Speaking of pulling,
Oh, shit!
I was trying to set you
That was a
up.
setup.
Like, if you aren't already a Pollbox member, go ahead and send us an email at pollbox@revengeof.com and we'll get you all signed up. You can also shop online at revengeof.com. How was that?
beautiful.
Perfect.
How was that? Thank you. Okay, next up, for Marvel. I gave you this and I'm just going to slip on it and break my neck.
Wow.
Is that what you want? All right, from Marvel, we got issue number 18. This one's so good. Venom. Issue number 18 of Venom. We got 4 covers. One of them's real good. They're all really good. Pretty good.
Yeah.
We got this Alex Ross cover. Who does?
The lizard. The lizard.
The lizard.
The
Just
lizard?
the lizard.
Okay.
Lizard.
Maybe just lizard even, yeah.
Not to be confused with Toad.
That's right. Those are
Toad
different.
is a mutant.
And the lizard is
Well,
not.
lizard is a mutant too, but he's a different kind of mutant.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Well, we got
Toad
this
is the kind
one.
of mutant you're born.
Is that King?
Lizard is the kind of mutant
King
you
Venom?
become.
That is the king. I believe he's
King in
now
Black?
King in Red.
Oh, I was gonna say
King in Black.
I was gonna say King Spawn, but that's not
Bird.
right.
That's not King Spawn.
But he's got an eye.
Definitely
I
not
mean-
that cool.
Kind of.
But then check this out. Scotty Young.
Amazing.
Right.
Scotty Young Venom cover. I know someone. I don't know if he's on the
Yeah,
YouTube.
he is.
Probably wants this. Scotty Young Venom.
Any takers?
Yeah. Anyway, we got a bunch of them, so it's all good. Venom, issue number 18.
Woohoo.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lucas. Sorry. So sorry.
Why am I here?
So sorry.
So just a little recap. We've got John, Nicole, and Mikey across YouTube and Twitch.
Oh,
My
and if
Mikey?
you want to watch,
I don't know.
Another
Is
mic?
this your Mikey?
I don't know.
He just
I-
wants
I
to
didn't
watch
know he
Scotty
had
Camp.
This is Ice Cream Mikey.
It's
No,
50-50.
he said no, not your Mikey.
not your
Oh.
Mikey. Wow. That was a turn. Yeah, wow. All right, well, next up, we got from Image, issue number 18, Stillwater. Stillwater, Chip Zdarsky. You guys reading Stillwater?
I love it.
I think this is the last issue.
Yeah.
It is really good. I believe
Well, I'm
it's
not
finishing.
caught up, but
Oh, well, tell me about it. Give me the pitch.
the pitch is that, I mean, the initial trade one is a guy goes to a town, he gets invited to, like, I don't know, pick up something from a whale, and he finds out that everyone there is, within the town limits, is immortal. They live for forever.
They can't age.
They can't
and
age.
Nothing in the town can even change. Like, you knock
Yeah.
down a sign, it just, like, puts itself back up.
And he discovers their secret, and now they're, like, dragging him into it, but maybe he was meant to be there all along.
It's a
Scott's-
complicated past.
Scott's in the background, like,
Is that like,
you're
I
the
mean,
road.
it keeps going. That's the
You're the
initial.
writer.
yeah, I said Superstar writer Chip Zdarsky.
Last issue. This
Huh?
is the last issue.
This is the very
final
last
Stillwater.
issue number
Yeah.
18. You can't win Tough Mudder? What? I know. Why bother? How do you know who is the toughest? I know. Right, Scott? I mean, Scott was definitely the toughest. You should see the pictures of his legs. It's insane. So
What is
lily
this?
white.
What are we talking about for the people who don't know what's happening?
Oh, so for
Yeah.
the people who don't know, on Sunday, a bunch of the team members from FTB went and did a Tough Mudder, which is essentially this like grueling obstacle course with like crazy challenges that you have to do for some reason.
Okay.
And you have to like push yourself to like dive into a cold plunge and then like get electrocuted and like climb over a 40-foot thing and blah blah blah.
I'm too soft.
Yeah, so I didn't do it. I was
Me
too
too.
busy.
I'm indoor
I was too
cat.
busy at the hospital getting a Q-tip removed from my
I know, you were
High
hospitalized.
stakes. High stakes.
Don't use
So-
Q-tips.
Yeah, so I
getting
the toughest
electrocuted.
of all the mutters. It turns
You
out.
were very brave.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Our gentle giant came in and he told us, not for him. Tough Mudder, not for
Yeah,
him.
because he just beat everyone up the whole like.
Punch his way through it.
Yeah, that's not for me either. But I did watch a documentary about Tough Mudder once. That was good. It was
Okay.
interesting. Or no, that was the Spartan race, which is like
It's very, yeah.
the bigger
that's-
brother.
Similar.
That one's the less fun, more extreme.
That's
But
the
the
hard.
one you have to
That's
do
the
it just like
hardcore
you're in
one.
300
Yeah, exactly.
in like a little speedo.
Yeah,
Spartan
yeah,
race
yeah.
is the one that I at least have to jog a little bit before I did that one.
Yeah.
All right, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 5 of Star Wars: Hidden Empire. Star Wars: Hidden Empire. 2 covers. This one always looks like a blind variant to me. What is this
No.
called?
Oh yeah, it's
It's like the battle variant.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they're battle variants.
Well, it's cool, I guess.
It's cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
bad.
Nicole
It
says,
is
wait,
cool.
are we just going past the Q-tip story?
Oh, okay. No, I'll tell it. So, Sundays, for those of you who come to the store, know that it's like Scott and I hour at the store on Sundays. And but Scott wasn't here, so I was like kind of in a rush, and I went to clean out my ears, and I was like, and I pulled the thing out, and then there was no cotton at the end of it. So I laid on the bed for a minute, and Joe tried to take it out with tweezers. That didn't work. So then we got the camera thing.
Mhm.
And we put that in there. That didn't work. So then I was like, maybe if I get it wet.
So I just so you did another Q-tip.
Yeah, do I put like a piece of gum on the end of the other Q-tip?
That could have worked.
Right? So I went and I was like under the faucet like that, and I got it nice and wet, and I did one of these. That didn't work, so then I went to the hospital.
And they flushed it with hydrogen peroxide?
Well, no, the nurse was like, I don't think there's anything in here, and I was like, bro,
Yeah.
it's in there. And then the doctor came in, and he goes, so the nurse says you think you have something in your ear. And I'm like, no, it's in there.
No, it's in there.
And he was looking, and he's like, I don't see anything. And I'm like, just trust me, please. And then he put a little thing in there, and he yoinked it out. And I gotta tell you, it was like better than taking a shit.
Ooh.
Getting dead silence.
Pulling stuff in
As someone who has earwax the equivalent of Shrek, it is so satisfying to get it pulled out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was really satisfying thing. There you go.
Yeah. About once every 2 months, I can pull like a quarter size amount of earwax.
That's disgusting.
Oh my God.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. This is literally the worst horror movie I have ever had.
It like blocks my ear canals, and I go like deaf from it.
Oh my
Well,
God.
don't.
I use hydrogen peroxide and warm water.
Yeah, that's how I get it out.
Everyone.
From now on, I'm going to use this to clean my ears. Issue number 33 of Star Wars. Good Marvel. We could roll this up and then put it here and just light it on fire.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't that a thing?
Like
Candling.
Candling.
Yeah, wicking,
Like
candling,
wicking?
whatever. We have 2 copies too, so we can do it with both ears. Anyway, issue 33, Star Wars.
A
Yeah.
little bit overshadowed, but that's okay.
But I got, they got it out like that, and I was here doing my thing, It was all thrown off though. Eat 6 vegan cookies and tell me about that shit reference. Yeah, I know. We know. We know. Okay, next up. I actually read this one.
Ooh.
And I gotta tell you, there's a ad in a couple of the other Marvel issues that's like, issue 24 and 25 is the most shocking issue of Spider-Man ever to date, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
So I'm excited about
They've
it.
really been plugging it hard. They're like, we'll find out what he did.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
but this is issue number 23 of Spider-Man. It's a good issue.
Okay.
There's some weirdness going on in here. He's like fighting Captain America.
It's like did punches.
Is it a misunderstanding, or is there a reason that they're
Honestly, I can't really remember.
I like that cover.
But it's pretty good. This cover?
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah, it's cute. Who did this one? Anybody? Who knows? We also have this Mysterio Alex Ross cover. Yeah. And then this bizarre cover that they insist on
They
doing.
always do this.
Why? The Infinity.
The
Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, Gauntlet, whatever. But this is Spider-Man.
It's actually Spider-Man.
It's actually Spider-Man.
What if
Why?
Mickey and friends had
I
the
think
same
this was
universe?
John Romita Jr., if I remember.
Okay.
Oh,
Besides the ball, JR.
Or John?
Oh,
I don't know
John?
that.
Friend of the shop? Maybe?
Maybe not the.
Anyway, ASM, issue number 23. It's good. It's good. I'm excited.
Great.
This is like, I feel like I talk about this all the time. I'm invested in the Spider-Man, the Spider-Verse.
But I feel like you took a dip for a second and now you're like,
I took a dip. There's some bad Spider-Man out there.
happens.
Don't tell Scott. But
I know.
Back.
yeah.
Speaking of Spider-Man,
Speaking of Spider-Man,
did you watch the new Spider-Man trailer, Jeff?
Oh, I have not yet.
No.
Just dropped today.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The internet's blowing up about it. I haven't had a chance to. When you said that to me this morning, I was like, my brain went straight to the game, and I was like, and I got really excited about Spider-Man 2, the game, but it wasn't.
I will say,
Spider-Man 3.
the video game Spider-Man is in the trailer.
Oh. Is Tom Holland in the trailer?
They talk about it. They directly call out the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the trailer.
What?
All right, I'm excited.
So meta.
All
The
right.
first one is one of the best animated movies ever made.
I mean, it won an Oscar.
It's so good.
It won an Oscar.
Yeah.
Like every animated movie wins every year.
So did Green Book.
So did Green Book. I know.
So did Green
It's
Book.
not a big barometer of,
So did the original Suicide Squad.
Yeah, okay, sure. All right, next up, we've got Spider-Man,
Ooh.
issue 7. Not to be confused with Amazing Spider-Man. This is End of Spider-Verse. But guess what? Right after this ends, there's another End of Spider-Verse
No.
series.
What?
Yeah, it starts like this is 7 of 8.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is it.
That's
it.
ongoing. That
Oh,
series
really?
is still going on. I just ordered more.
Completely forgot about those Disney 100 variants on random runs. Yeah, no, it's always just on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Do
weird.
you want one?
Boss Baby was nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah.
That's very true, Aaron. Thank you.
Boss.
Boss Baby was, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of slim pickings when it comes to the animation.
Don't talk about Boss Baby like that.
Sorry.
Don't you come for Boss Baby.
Lucas is a big Boss Baby
I
fan.
love
Yeah.
Boss Baby and Boss Baby Back in Business.
And the series,
Yeah.
Netflix show.
Netflix show.
Anyway, Into Spider-Verse. This is a big deal because it's they're introducing Spider-Boy.
Ooh.
Spider-Boy.
Spider-Boy.
We got 3 covers. We got this Alex Ross cover, Doc Ock. Yeah. And then we got this one. This one's probably my favorite. Right? But we only literally have 1 copy left of this.
We had another, yeah.
You know? But then Spider-Boy.
A big key comic this week.
Lots of, you know, I can't spoil anything because I know everyone out there is reading Spider-Man right now, but Silk is a big character in this
I
one.
know.
She's like the main character.
Yeah.
We know someone who's gonna buy it.
Well, I'm just saying. What? Oh, I skipped that one? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
I missed
Whatever.
it.
Spider-Man, get your notes. We got it. Alright. So sorry. I skipped this one. So
Pacific
sorry.
Northwest will never forgive you.
So sorry. Alright. Going back a minute. From IDW, we got issue number 1 of... Oh, I forgot this. Issue number 1 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, The Dog of War. And there's a corgi.
Oh, God.
There's a corgi. Oh. I thought there was like a bunch of corgis on the cover.
Yeah, there are more covers coming.
Oh, there's more covers coming?
Yeah, that was issue 2 that I sent you.
Oh! Okay, well, we've got 4 covers here. Oh no. Oh no. Do you see this? What is going on in this?
So,
Yeah,
Quark,
what?
Quark has acquired from Earth a purebred corgi that he wants to sell, and
What?
hijinks ensue.
Hilarious.
I love this.
Alright, we got this retailer incentive too if you're feeling nasty.
You feel real
If
nasty.
you're feeling nasty, we got this. This is crazy.
Did
What?
you cover the...
Maybe this will be
Yeah.
what I read. Maybe this will be the start.
It's a
of
number 1, and there's a dog.
So
I mean,
So-
there's a corgi.
Yeah.
And you love Deep Space Nine.
You love
I
Deep
do.
Space Nine. I'm more of a Deep Space 7 through 8.
Oh my
yes.
God. Just 7 and 8.
7 through 8. Alright, next up.
That's the important question.
Back to the real business at hand. This is issue number 2 of Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones.
Never again.
Spider-Gwen Shadow Clones. This thing is
Never again.
so stupid.
It's very
Really?
stupid. It's
Yeah.
very goofy.
very.
So, like an all ages comic.
It's like
Definitely.
It's like camp.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
100% canon.
Yeah.
Work.
Did you read this one? I read the first one. I haven't read the second one, but
It just gets worse.
yeah, it
I'm
just
not
gets
hearing bad things.
more goofy.
Not bad. Like, it's not like Spider-Man the Lost Hunt. It's not that.
Ah, yes.
It's like silly.
Yeah, but also not as silly as that other Spider
Double team.
Double Team. Yeah,
Uh,
Double Team.
Double trouble.
Double
Trouble.
Double teams are different.
Ooh, Spider-Man Double
Double
Team.
Spider-Man.
I've seen that movie.
I do think Spider-Man Double Trouble is coming back.
The webs are everywhere.
Oh God, we're caught in the web, Spider-Mans. We got 3 covers of this one though. For those of you who don't know, this is the Spider-Gwen verse, or the Ghost Spider-Verse, if you will, or whatever. And there's all these clones of Gwen
Yeah.
that are now fused with clones of other villains,
Okay.
and they're being mind
They're
controlled.
like half Gwen, half
Okay.
So there's
Sandman,
like-
Doc Ock, Gwen Ock,
Why is
Gwen
this
Ock.
so complicated?
Gwen Ock and
Gwen Vulture,
Sand Gwen.
Sam Gwen. I'm sure. Yeah. That sounds
Yeah,
about
oh
right.
god, nobody's gonna read this, so I'll just spoil it. At the end,
I'm gonna
They-
rip it. You're like, no one's gonna read.
at the end, they show, these 3.
Gweno and
Okay.
So, yeah, Gwen,
Craven,
Gwen.
Craig Gwen.
Craig Gwen.
Who knows what kind of stupid names they're gonna come up with for them? But I'll keep reading.
I like Gwen Ock. That's the best one.
Go.
Gwen
I'll
Ock.
keep going.
Yeah, and then there's this Momoko. Yeah,
Yeah.
why not?
Sure.
This is-
Momoko does character designs on each of the issues.
Yeah, but this is like this character is not even in this.
She's in the end. She's in the very end.
Oh, I did just
Part
show
you
it.
just spoiled.
Yeah.
Sorry. So
Wow.
sorry. So sorry. So sorry, Peach. Don't get mad at us, Peach. Momoke. Anyway, Spider-Gwen. Shadow. Clones.
Mikey says you give that comic a Gwen out of Gwen.
Oh, Jesus.
And he's Mikey?
My Mikey?
No,
Mikey.
her Mikey is in here.
Is he?
Yeah, and I keep forgetting that his name's Mikey because I always think of this. It
He's
says
not
Stefan.
in there.
His real name
That's a
is
phone.
Steven.
Oh.
It's Stefan.
New
Okay.
things. We
Fun
learn new
little facts.
things.
Fun fact.
Yeah. No one calls him that.
All right. Okay, next up. Oh, thank God. Number 1?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Fresh.
from IDW, hot, big hit. Big hit. Issue number 1. This is a thick one, too.
Yeah.
Sonic the Hedgehog,
Momoko for John.
issue number 1.
Now, are they like stopping the run? We were at like 58 or
Sounds
whatever.
like
No, this is the 5th anniversary stuff.
It's a ruse.
Oh.
It's a ruse. Look, there's a bunch of like cover pages in the back.
So it's not a comic?
No, it is.
Oh, no, there we go.
It's just half like.
Yeah.
It's
There's
the
half
5th
color
anniversary
gallery, cover gallery,
celebration.
half.
Yeah, but you pick it up and you're like, oh man, there's gonna be so much story in this issue of Sonic.
There's
No, but you get a bunch of covers.
It's
Then you
content.
can rip the covers out and put them in your
just
locker.
content.
It's all content.
Some story.
Yeah, I mean, our readers
Draw little
who
hearts
pick up
around Sonic's
Sonic,
face.
They're gonna love it.
they're gonna love it. You're right.
A little
Well,
pregnant belly on Sonic.
I'm glad that we have this because so often we sell just a random issue 58 to a kid. And
Yeah.
I feel bad, like they're not gonna know what's going on, but.
They probably will.
I'm sure that the intricacies of Sonic are too much to pick
You know,
up.
the Sonic X TV show was real deep in the lore.
Have you seen the ad for this new Sonic thing called
Toothbrush?
The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog?
What?
It's like a murder mystery game or something,
Cool.
right?
I didn't look at it.
It's called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I love that.
Great.
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 I love that Sonic has never had a
Great.
good video game and he's just like
What?
still coming out.
What? First off, he's had 2 very good movies.
This is
I didn't see this.
Oh, the movies are good. Yeah.
This is an official game from Sega.
Oh my
It's
god.
called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
I hope it's like a Doom Sonic cross promotion.
Ooh.
That would be cool. That I would play.
Oh, this is not. This doesn't bode well. It says casual, free to play.
I hope it's a Tales
Casual,
of
free to
Redemption.
play. They're like, solve this murder whenever you
Oh
want.
my God, it looks
Here.
like a
Explore
phoenix.
the town.
Those Phoenix like.
It's a
click-through
Phoenix,
stories.
right? It's a
They
Phoenix.
wish they could
Oh
try
my
Beat
god.
Detective Pikachu.
I love that.
Watch it. You know, it's funny you mentioned Detective Pikachu because last night we saw Dungeons and Dragons, which was excellent. Don't ask Lucas.
I haven't said what I think about it.
Your silence says everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've said enough without
I
saying
haven't said
anything.
what I think about it.
I thoroughly enjoyed it, and there was more than one sword in it. There's
Oh,
more than 2 swords in it.
Lots of swords.
Lots of swords, and I enjoyed it. But the whole time I kept thinking of Detective Pikachu because of what's his face, Justice Smith, because he was
Yeah.
in Detective Pikachu.
Oh yes,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah. And surprisingly, Justice Smith did not ruin Dungeons and Dragons for me, like he does every other thing he's in. What?
Okay.
Are those Justice's pronouns?
I don't know.
I don't know. But what was that show that he was in? They were in whatever on HBO.
It was like
I
American
don't know.
Skins, but it was.
You're looking at me.
It was terrible. Is what it was.
I don't know.
You're looking at me for the TV knowledge.
Yeah, that's true.
Wrong.
I
It
don't know.
came out
Rob.
the same year as Euphoria, and Euphoria was like, don't pay attention. to
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like yeah, it was like bad. Anyway, speaking of bad, from DC, JK, we got issue number 122. This is a timely cover, if anyone can guess why. Or sorry,
Generation.
title. Scooby Doo. We got issue 121 of Scooby Doo.
Oh,
I'm not gonna say anymore. Nobody. But if you're coming in tomorrow, maybe you'll pick this up.
Tomorrow?
I don't know. What? Scooby Doo, issue 121. None of those guys are watching this, so it's fine.
Mikey from season 1.
Her Mikey?
Pinball League.
My Mikey?
Not your Mikey.
Or Mikey?
Mikey from season 1 Pinball League's listening.
Oh, well, I didn't say anything.
And they're texting the chat.
am I? Oh, where's that one?
Oh.
Here. Aha. All right. Next up from Marvel. You're reading this.
Yeah.
You're reading this?
Yeah.
All right. We got issue number 4 of Scarlet Witch.
Woohoo.
Scarlet Witch. You still enjoying it?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I didn't read the Polaris episode, but this one's great.
Yeah.
got three
I
covers.
really like it. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's like episodic right now, but it's in the end of the last one. They like started a bigger plot. So yeah, I mean.
Oh, Nicole is in the chat also.
Oh, Nicole.
So
We don't have League this Sunday. Oh, we have this Alex
that's
Ross.
Magneto.
Oh, thank you.
That's Wanda's dad, but not anymore.
Oh, wait, what?
he's not her dad anymore.
What?
He was her dad for a long time, but now they're not. Now he's not her dad.
How did that happen?
Well, he's not
He's
been
not
her dad
really a
for
mutant.
like 5 or 6 years
Yeah.
or something. Yeah, they redacted
What?
that.
Magneto's dead?
Okay.
Okay, well, whatever. We got Scarlet Witch, not Magneto's baby.
I mean, Magneto's everyone's daddy.
Oh, Jesus. Ain't that the truth? All right, next up from Aftershock, we got issue number 5 of Samurai Doggy. Tell me about Samurai Doggy.
I hope this one is good. It's about a pup who was separated from his pack and his parents were killed and now he's out for revenge.
So for
And
all
to
you
find his
pups out
siblings.
there,
Real pup play energy.
Yeah.
big.
Lots of punching, lots of sword samurai cutting.
But
Maybe the last comic Aftershock ever releases.
Yeah.
that good, huh? 2 issues ago, you said it was like no words.
Yeah, there was a whole issue of like one.
That took place in like 6
Fight,
seconds
yeah.
and no
Sounds pretty cool.
dialogue.
It actually is a good comic. Like
Yeah.
I do recommend
Issue
it.
1 is genuinely great.
The art is super cool.
It
I will
is.
say that.
I'm curious to read this one. It might bring me like fully back into.
How
the,
many
like,
issues are we getting?
I think
7?
7. Yeah.
7? All right, well, 5 and 7.
It's great.
Samurai
Issue
Doggy.
6 and 7 are going to have the same cover,
Oh, cool.
according to League.
Okay. Okay, next up. Oh, this one is a big hit. Did you read this today?
Yes.
We both did.
You both did?
Yeah.
Awesome. From Image Comics, we got issue number 63 of Saga.
Woohoo.
Issue number 63 of Saga. You know who's a big Saga fan now? Salo. He came in and he bought
Really?
all the
All of the
trades.
sagas, yeah.
Except for 10 because we're sold out of 10.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, issue 63.
It's so good.
It's so good.
How far into the new collection of trade? Like,
Far into 11.
This is
Should
maybe
be
our
2 more after this, I think.
third
Gotcha.
or is this the 3rd or 4th?
I think
of
this is
new
4th.
run? 4th.
Yeah.
I like how there's only one cover.
I love it too.
One cover.
It's simple. They don't need.
It's about story.
It's about reading
Yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
Got a quick question.
Yeah.
Sunday, what are our hours? Regular hours?
Regular hours, 12 to 6 on Sunday. No league, right?
I believe that's correct. Yeah,
Right.
it's gotta be.
I put that out there. Well, I think we decided no league. I think that's what I heard. Anyway,
Why?
because it's Easter.
Oh. Forgot.
I think too many people had conflicts for that day. But listen, I'm more than happy to like go home early.
Yeah.
I mean, of
sure.
course.
You know what I
Easter.
mean? I can order in. I might finally start Saga. You 3 got me hyped.
It's so
Oh
good.
my god, yes.
It's
Definitely
so
started.
good.
I'm only like halfway through the first compendium, but it's been spoiled for me many
Yeah.
times
Oh, no.
here. But it's fine, you know.
It is a
I
kind of
waited this long.
like amazing spoilers comic. So read
Yeah.
it before you look too much up about it.
Yeah.
Oh, Mikey said we're watching Godspell on Easter.
Oh, the
Or Mikey?
comic?
What?
Godfell.
The comic?
No,
Mikey
Godspell.
from season 1
Oh.
It's a Hayes family tradition.
Oh, Jesus.
No,
I'm sorry.
We'll be doing that now.
Speaking of which, from Marvel, we got issue number 2 of Rogue and Gambit. Rogue and Gambit.
Ooh.
You reading this one?
Yeah,
And?
it's all right.
Cool.
They're cute. They're a couple. They're on a quest from Destiny. Rogue's like kind of mom or something.
Okay.
Yes.
And then
Or like stepmom.
you're like stepmom.
Cool cover. And then
Yeah.
look at this, Momoko. It's a pretty sick Momoko.
It is.
Seinfeld on Christmas?
Looks like they're gonna beat up Black Panther, maybe,
Yeah.
according to the cover.
Really?
Yeah.
Good narrative.
I
Oh.
know. Not a great narrative with 2 Southern whites being a Black Panther.
But
But
You know, what are you gonna
what
do?
are you gonna do? That's issue number 2.
Covers can be misleading.
Maybe they had a misunderstanding. Alright, next up.
Maybe it's consensual?
Yeah, maybe. They're like, let's have a fight club.
please look up here.
Next up, penultimate issue from the Massive Verse, Radiant Pink.
Ooh, yes.
Radiant
Yeah.
Pink.
It's great.
coming up next is Radiant Stink.
Oh god. Taco Bell.
Taco Bell it. Radiant Pink. I only got, you like it,
Yeah.
Everyone likes it. We got 3 copies. Radiant Pink. Bloop. Alright, next up, issue number 11. Issue number 11. Oh,
Dang, that's a good cover.
shit.
Not real good covers.
Poison Ivy's covers this week are fire.
Red on fire. My god, Poison. Alright, Poison Ivy, issue number 11. We got 3 covers here.
Beside me.
This one's pretty cool.
Pamela.
Yeah.
Bloody, what does it say? Bloody Vacation?
Bloody Vacation.
Oh.
Vacation.
I had an idea that we should start calling Narbe Bay,
Aww.
but I don't know if he's down with that.
Well.
Anyone on Pops cards?
They've been ordered.
They've been ordered.
I don't know.
We don't know. That's all.
It's always a guessing game.
With Sumerian or with the Diamond.
I've ordered it both with Diamond and Lunar.
We've ordered it from Lunar and Diamond, and it's not here yet. And we're gonna, you know what that means? Is one of these weeks we're gonna end up with boxes full of Pops cards.
Yep.
It's true.
We got this cardstock cover here.
Love
This
that
is
cover.
cool.
Great.
Yeah, belongs in a museum,
Yeah.
basically. But then this one is sick.
Yeah, that's awesome.
This
So
one's
good.
cool.
Recently featured in our newsletter.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Both of those.
It's
covers.
got big tattoo energy.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
You get that tatted?
Yeah, the whole thing just right.
You're like,
You're
where
good,
do
I have a
I-
tattoo.
No, I'm just getting spawn tats from now on.
Okay.
That's it. Just
Great.
spawn. I actually have an appointment on Thursday. Who knows what I'm gonna get? Drop it in the chat if you
Have an idea.
if you have a
Smash
guess.
that like,
Because
subscribe.
you ain't gonna guess this one. No one's gonna guess this one. It's hilarious. But speaking of hilarious, if you aren't already a Pollbox member, go ahead and send us an email at pollbox@revengeof.com and shop online at revengeof.com. You know what the big hit this week was on the website was Dungeons and Dragons stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Chubby Dragons sold out. Boom.
Really?
Yeah, I know. Gone.
Yeah.
All gone.
All gone. The Mimic,
Gelatinous
not so
cubes.
much. Gelatinous Cube, not so much. But
The
hey,
Mimic is in the movie for like 10 seconds.
that's true. The Gelatinous Cube plays an integral
Yes.
part.
plot.
I didn't know what was going on half the time, but I enjoyed it.
That's great.
So they played.
Careful.
It's just
What?
like when you're playing the game.
No spoilers for Kenzie.
No spoilers. We saw it at the Alamo,
Yeah, that is just
obviously.
like-
That's where we're going to go.
Oh, good. They
Yeah.
did a whole They do a pre-show thing. I don't know. Have you been to the Alamo before?
Yeah, I've been a few times.
Okay, so they do that whole pre-show thing, and they played. They played the opening for Critical Role that we designed
Oh,
with
cool.
the lanterns. Do you see it?
You sent me pictures.
We were like frantically turning our phones back on to take a picture. It's pretty fun. I was at Critical Role today doing a thing that I cannot talk about, and I was talking to Steve about it. He was like, "Oh yeah, the Alamo is cool."
Are they gonna come into the store?
No,
No.
they couldn't possibly do that. Why would they do that? No, but we did do a very fun thing. And Scott's on set with them all day tomorrow, actually, Scott. While you're there tomorrow, ask them why they've never come to the store.
Yeah.
Steve comes?
Steve comes. Gotta love
That's
Steve.
true. Steve Escott, he's the director
Yeah.
and producer, but none of the cast, believe it or not.
Friend of the
That's
shop,
okay.
Steve.
Okay, next up, I read this one because I wanted to see, why.
Why?
And I enjoyed it. Did you read this one?
I did.
Yeah, this is issue number 1 of Planet of the Apes from Marvel. They are doing this hideous thing now where they put this 20th century bug in
Yeah.
the top, which is awful. They're doing it for Alien also, you said now?
Yeah.
You see this?
Yeah, I thought
I like hate it.
Yeah.
I didn't notice it.
It looks like a pamphlet you get when you go to the movie or something. It's like a
Yeah.
playbill
Doesn't look
Um,
now. You know what I
Feel
mean?
bad.
Cole
But
also like when
I read this. I gotta be honest, I'm not fully caught up on the 8th verse at the moment.
Ah, well.
You
you
but
should
I
do
think
that.
I
I
think
think it's Earth.
Oh gosh.
The Earthworms.
They do a recap. What I think is a recap of the movies because there's this frame which looks familiar.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, that's from the first one.
Oh,
All of the San Francisco stuff, I think, is all very much the movies. I don't think that
So,
was the original.
I didn't.
There's the rise of the.
There's
Dark Side.
Rise of, War of, something else. There's 3
Like-
newer movies,
Yeah, it's
right?
like
Yeah.
named-
And they're all very good. I didn't see the last one.
I also could not tell you what happened in any of
Couldn't say.
them, but I remember
Yeah.
thinking they looked really good.
Wasn't
Yeah.
Felicity in one of them?
Hoffman.
Franco was?
No,
Yeah.
the lady who played Felicity.
Carrie Russell.
Carrie Russell.
Probably.
The American?
Probably.
Wasn't she in one? Anyway, we got 2 covers. Does this mean we no longer get Planet Ape variants?
You know, it's comic books.
Yeah, who knows?
We'll probably get one again soon.
I really hope so.
Marky Mark is not in this.
Aww.
That was a different.
Oh, that's, we don't
timeline.
talk about
Not
Tim Burton
really.
one.
The Tim Burton one, yeah, with Helena Bonham Carter. Helena Bonham Carter as Ape.
Yeah, that was.
She's an ape? I've not seen
She's
that
an ape.
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
oh my
The
god.
Tim Burton Planet
And
of the
there's a
Apes.
romance.
Yeah,
element.
it's a lot.
Oh, there was between the
Yeah,
Marky
between
Mark
her and Marky
and.
Mark. There's like a weird
Oh,
sexual chemistry thing
no.
happening.
Does he feel her vibrations?
But you know, there was a crazy thing at the end where it turns out they were on Earth.
What? Oh my god!
Yeah, it's crazy.
What a twist!
Yeah, it's crazy.
But that means they burned it down!
All right, next up. This is I'm reading this one. Put that on my poll. This is issue number 4 of who knows of 6, 4 of 6 of Nightclub.
Yeah.
Nightclub. I'm liking Nightclub from Mark Miller.
Only $1.99. People are loving it.
$1.90. Oh, is it really?
It's sold out on the shelf.
Yeah. Oh, I see that. I thought that was just a graphic. Why is it only $1.99?
Because that's what they do.
Trying to make sure that everything is available. There's a comic that is available for every income bracket.
But how can we eat? I'm kidding. Because I assume we pay whatever we pay for.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's very good though, especially for $1.99.
Yeah.
You know, I thought they were pulling a Steel Street like that one Narve showed us. It says $1.99 on the
Oh,
front.
no.
Actually, $10.
Because it's like indie and it's like a
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta hit them up. I keep forgetting.
Nightclub. You say that every time we talk about
I
it.
know.
It's pretty cool. Okay. Ooh, next up, I read this one.
I read this one
Cool. Then we can talk about it.
Okay.
And you read it too.
I did.
This one's called The Nasty. The Nasty. Oh, Narvi wants the black and white cover of Nightclub. The Nasty. It's fine.
I didn't realize it was maybe gonna be for a younger audience.
Was it?
It was written as if it was for a younger audience, but the content wasn't for a younger audience.
They're pulling an Arizona iced tea. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
So I was still high off of the Granite City Punk issue from last week, and this was giving me that in cover form.
Yeah.
Different, same people, right? Vault. Is this Vault?
This
Nightfall.
is Nightfall, I believe, is Scout.
Oh, well, anyway, it was giving me the same energy because it had the horror sticker and all that kind of shit on it, and it was not the same.
I think it might have promise still. I'm not writing it off after one issue.
I'm definitely not writing it off. Anytime there's like a video store element involved, it's my jam
Yeah.
for sure.
The twist of the end of the issue is intriguing.
I guess.
Yeah. I don't know. It was interesting, but it was also kind of like I wasn't like, oh my god, I love this.
Yeah, I mean, I know that I think Nicole and Narbe should both read this because it is definitely right up both of their alleys. It's right up my alley too, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm going to read issue 2. Are you going to read it?
Yes.
Yes? So, there you go. That's what more of an endorsement can you possibly get? You know what I mean? There's blood.
It's like a setup, it's like a
Yeah.
What's their blood?
What's their blood? There's
a lot of talk about blood. I don't actually remember
they're
there being
watching
blood.
some slashers.
Oh, look
Yeah.
at
What
it.
is
There's
happening
this.
on it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
Splattertown.
We're like, was there blood? Oh yeah,
I
the guy
don't
got
know.
drilled in the head.
Oh, yeah. That doesn't count.
Nah. No.
The Nasty. Alright, speaking of nasty. Ooh, nasty. From
Let me get the
IDW.
videotape monster cover.
Videotape monster cover for our gentle giant, Mr. Bay. Actually, it's funny when you said it. It was
You would say
deliberate.
like softly.
Well, that rasp you got going
Yeah,
on just
thanks.
makes everything. Alright, from IDW, guys, issue number 11 of My Little Pony. Tell me what's going on with the ponies.
Well, this is the start of a new story arc, so this is the perfect time to jump in for all those fillies and gentle colts out there.
You know what? Put it in my
Oh.
Okay.
I'm feeling nasty today.
He
y'all.
just killed Discord. Just kidding. They made fun
Oh
of
my
it.
god.
All right, why not?
Yeah.
My Little Pony, issue number 11.
Nicole would like a nasty all.
I gotta live up to this this brony brand I got
Oh,
right
yeah.
there.
God, Applejack
My
over here.
Applejack tat. Is Applejack in that?
No.
No.
This is post Applejack.
What?
I
There is
know.
a post
Applejack is dead?
Yeah, Applejack
Who
has
knows?
died. This is the generation after Applejack.
Maybe
Apple-
you'll fall
wait,
in love with
Applejack
a
has
new
died?
pony.
Yeah, the only one who's alive is Twilight.
Wait,
Only because she's immortal now.
they have death in the pony?
Look, the pony lore goes deep.
Generational.
My God. All right, next up, I'm reading this too, I think.
Me
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, she's
issue,
been a minute.
issue number 3 of Mosley.
It's
Boom. Mosley. Did you read this issue?
No, not yet. I plan to.
remember.
Man versus machine.
I vaguely remember not liking issue 2.
Really?
But it's like, I don't remember now. This is a cool cover though.
I mean, in issue 2, he really like got his magic, hammer. He's just messing stuff up.
Oh.
Maybe just not a lot happened.
I guess I'm just not, like, a hammer to me is like tantamount to a sword.
It's like a blunt sword.
It's basically a sword. Joe, we had this argument about Dungeons and Dragons, which I will now talk about again. Where Joe was like, "There's only like one sword," and I was like, "Yeah, but there was a battle axe," and I was like, "That's basically they're all just sticks with knives on the end."
And I said, that's a pike.
And then I just swerved the car off the road and killed us both, and now we're in hell, and you're all here with us. But we have 2 incentive covers for this.
Yeah.
I guess my point of all that was saying, like, maybe I'm just not a big fan of, like, an instrument. You know?
Yeah.
A hammer, an axe, a
You
blah,
like
blah,
just
blah.
loot,
punch it.
a
Just,
flute.
I like, straight up, guns. What is that? No, like, but like,
handguns.
Is there an
Like
Amazing
guns
Spider-Man
and
issue this week? Wondering if another fan letter of mine is in there this time. Bruce, what? You know what, Bruce? Let's look. Let's take a minute and we'll look. Because I've been reading them.
The letters?
The letters. It's hard to tell, Mr. Bruce, but we'll look right now for you. Why not? I've been skimming them to see if there's like, because it says Los Angeles or whatever. There's Cason Jones. There's Clone Carlos, somewhere in Limbo, is where he's from.
Wow.
Owen Seiler from North Carolina. Dan
A
Gavazdan
novel
from the
Dan.
Amazing Spider Talk podcast. And there's Caden Boland, age 11. Oh, and Nick Lowe. Happy Valentine's Day, it says.
Oh.
Keep thwipping.
Mm.
So no. Sorry. I was in 22, 18, and 12 these past few months. Well, you're not in this one. So sorry.
Wow.
So sorry.
Whoa.
Is it that easy to get your letter in? Multiple times?
What? Maybe he's just that good at writing letters.
I know.
Did I put that inside yet? I did.
Yes.
Maybe we should write it. Every time there's a Los Angeles one, I'm just hoping that somebody's like, my favorite place. Blah, blah, blah. Leslie.
They do that, though.
They did. They mentioned there was a letter that was like, I go down to my favorite store each week, but it didn't have a name of the store. Clearly, he was talking about us. But
Duh.
all right. Whew. Glad we got that out of the way. Next up, from Image, we got issue 44. We only got 2 copies left.
It's a reprint.
It's a reprint.
So it's not new.
Fine.
More of the same.
More of the same.
Yeah.
Monstrous. 44.
Yeah.
Monstrous. Blah blah blah. No one's reading it, right? You guys are all reading it. Do you guys love it?
Not caught up, but I did like
Yeah.
the first trade.
People who know it love it.
Yeah.
I thought this was over.
No,
No,
ongoing.
it's
Forever and
just
ever.
beginning.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Well, from Image
Yeah.
Comics, we've got issue number 6 of Love Everlasting.
You know who writes that?
Tom King, superstar cover artist.
Yeah.
Tom King. This is a cool cover though.
It's great.
Love Everlasting has good covers, especially Spawn variants.
Oh yeah.
Especially.
I bought that copy.
I know you did.
Never again.
The gates of hell.
Yeah. Give me the cliff notes, or give me the soft pitch.
I mean, essentially, it's every issue is a new little love story. This woman, Joan, keeps falling in love over and over again, different eras, different times. And every time she falls in love, her life like restarts. A cowboy comes and shoots her in the face and starts her life over.
Huh.
And even
Who
if
is this cowboy?
And even if
We
she
don't
kills
know.
the cowboy, Her life
Doesn't
still starts
matter.
over.
So it's like Westworld meets
kind of
a
is.
Rebel Wilson movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rebel Wilson
It's
necklace.
really good.
It's like too many dresses meets Westworld.
What was that? What was that? Rebel Wilson movie?
27 dresses.
No, not 27 dresses.
dresses.
What's the one where she's stuck in the romantic comedy with
Isn't it romantic?
yeah? Is that what it's called?
Rebel
With
Wilson.
Amy Schumer or Rebel
No,
Wilson?
Rebel Wilson.
That's
and,
Rebel Wilson, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it romantic?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Rebel Wilson.
Either
But,
way, it was terrible.
It's
Amy Schumer
Well,
has
this
one
is
that's
great.
similar too.
They should have called it "Isn't This Terrible?" of a movie.
Isn't it romantic?
Isn't it romantic? Yeah, with what's his name?
Guy.
Workaholics guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam Devine.
Adam Devine.
Adam Devine,
And Liam Hemsworth.
lead singer of, you know.
And Priyanka Chopra.
Anyway, from Dark Horse, we got issue number 404 of Koshi in Hell. Koshi in Hell. Yeah.
yeah.
Coach is
Coming
still in
to
hell.
a-
Koshi in Hell.
Coming to a
I think
pre-trade
this is
near
number
you.
4.
Yeah. Yeah, 404.
Last issue.
Yeah, last issue. I said that. 404. Koshi in Hell.
I was checking with
Highly anticipated.
Yeah.
I'm not sure we have any issue.
Highly anticipated. Speaking of highly anticipated, we got issue number 21 of King Spawn. If you haven't already signed up for the Spawn book club, do it. We're
Yeah.
ordering books. We're getting this party started. We're
Yeah.
ordering books. I got big plans, you guys,
I'm
for
excited.
this Spawn.
Can't
Bigger
wait.
than permanently tattooing your body.
Bigger than that?
Bigger than that. I mean, we're gonna tattoo everyone. That's the whole thing.
I
It's
love
It's
that.
basically going to be Nexium. Did you see that documentary? Nexium, the sex cult with the lady from Smallville.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's going to be our book club.
Listen to podcasts.
Yeah, exactly. So
I'm in. Let's do it.
we're going to design a Spawn Book Club brand that's actually just me, Kenzie, and Lucas's initials.
Okay, love that.
And we're going to brand every single person. Anyway, King Spawn, issue 21.
Heard it here first.
Heard it here first. We're still workshopping all that. Yeah, you know.
I'm like, what are our initials? JKL.
JKL.
JKL. JK.
I like that.
Jackal?
All right, next up. Did you read anyone?
I started it and then I got busy.
All right, Image Comics. We got issue number 1, new issue. Junk Rabbit.
But it's essentially a futuristic world where we couldn't keep up with all the waste, America's waste specifically,
yeah.
and now poor cities just live in junk. And this person's supposed to be like a little superhero
Little junk
made out
rabbit.
of junk.
All right, sounds a little close to home, but okay. I'm listening. You reading this, Scott? You gonna read this?
No, I'm just kidding.
Is it pedigreed?
Oh.
It must not be pedigreed.
Yeah.
Jimmy
Nothing.
Robinson.
Look,
The,
I like
the-
what I read.
The short line is Swamp Thing meets RoboCop.
Swamp Thing meets RoboCop. All right.
I was digging it.
David Drewski says, I'm in. Oh, I think he's in for the Nexium, the whole cult
Oh,
thing.
okay, yeah.
That's fine.
Got you.
That's fine. But, you know, Junk Rabbit also. You get a free copy of Junk Rabbit with each brand we give you at Spawn Book Club. Looking forward to the book club, 34 Dreams. 34 said, well, you're just in time to talk about brands.
People are willingly jumping into this.
I know.
gotta love it.
It's so weird how easy it is to get everyone to join our cult. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I guess I shouldn't say it's a cult. Yet.
Yeah.
It will be.
Our
Not until we
experience.
control people's weight.
Oh, yeah. We're like, you can only eat these things while you read Spawn Book Club.
Keep your mind
this
pure
is not-
while you read Spawn.
Yeah,
This
You,
is not. This
you have to disassociate with everyone that doesn't read
This is a
Spawn.
different
Yeah.
comic.
What?
Those are different comics.
This is Batman and the Joker.
Oh, okay. But this is next, right? With that. Okay, we're back on track. All right, next up from DC, we got issue number 7 of The Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing.
Is this the final issue?
Is it?
I don't think so. I think this is ongoing.
Ongoing now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who's reading this one? Anybody? Anybody? Scott's reading it? Reluctantly, it appears. But we got 3 covers here, one of which is really dope. There's this one. What god do we praise in the cult? Oh, that's, well,
Spawn.
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 Gosh, you
Idiot.
listening?
No one's ever gonna marry that guy.
No. Dying alone.
Dead. But check out this. We got this April Fool's cover designed by superstar writer Tom King. It is so good.
Oh my god.
So good. There's 2 of these this week.
Cover
There's
of the week.
one from Batman 134, and then this one. So good. We only have like 2 copies of this one left,
Yeah.
and one of the other one. But this is so good. So John needs this, and I guarantee Nicole needs this if they don't already have
They're
it.
taking down the Mona Lisa.
But it is so good.
We're gonna see. I'm gonna let them tell me
Joker.
if they need it.
Yeah, I'll put it aside.
This is only 2.
Hello.
I know.
You'll
We only have
get
2.
it, but
You're getting
they're
it.
gone.
I took a Batman for myself.
I took one of each. I
Yeah.
got all of
Okay, next up, we got issue number 7.
It'll be the first time we sell out of the Danger Street cover when that comes out.
Oh yeah, Danger Street.
Yes!
Oh god. All right, issue number 7 of ongoing.
Yeah.
I hate this place.
Speaking of
Image.
Ooh.
Spawn.
So good.
Speaking of cults, we've got both covers. We've got this one, and we got the Fuck This Place cover.
It's great.
Everyone always comes in and they go, "You got the Fuck This Place cover?
I know. We should
You got the Fuck This Place
just
cover?" I'm like, "Yeah, we got the
Woke up
Fuck This
on
Place
that.
cover. Put it all day." Yeah, I think we have more Fuck This Places than we do Hate This Places. Or is that because?
No.
10 and 6.
Oh,
Wish it were the
pish
opposite.
posh. Anyway, Hate This Place, issue 7.
But the explicit covers always sell out. Always.
Always, because they're
Always.
sick. Because they're so sick. Okay, next up, we got issue number 2 from Marvel. I gotta admit, I read this and I can't remember what happened. But I Am Iron Man. It's like a retelling of Iron
You've
Man.
been so excited to read the second one, though. You've
I know.
talked about
Oh
it
god,
so much.
I remember now.
Remember.
The first issue I really liked because it was like it started over. It was like retelling
Oh,
Iron
cool.
Man. It was different writers. This one's weird. There's like sentient whales in it that talk to Iron Man from the bottom of the sea.
Okay.
Maybe I'll read it.
It was very like there's a it wasn't a whale. I remember he was a sardine that gets enlarged.
He's a sardine.
Yeah.
Iron Man?
No. The whale
Spoilers.
that talks to Iron. Just read it. Just read it. Talk to me about it later. There's 2 covers though. This one's cool. I Am War Machine. War Machine's not in this. Spoiler.
Okay. I believe you.
Dead silence in here.
I'm
What?
No one's,
What?
no one's arguing with you.
I'm
No one
shocked.
did it.
How could they? Alright. I Am Iron Man.
Should have guessed they ended that.
Oh Jesus. I
So
skipped.
Sorry.
I skipped right over the most anticipated
You?
title of the week.
No.
Oh God. So sorry. So sorry. From Marvel, issue number 4 of
Hey, don't fix it!
What's going on?
Joe up in this
piece.
Walk in the doors, Joe! I'm Joe Fix
I'm in
It!
Las Vegas with Spider-Man.
Mr. Fix It if you're nasty!
Yeah.
both of your significant others are now in the chat to witness this,
Hello.
this travesty. This is actually a pretty cool cover. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying Joe Fix It. Oh God.
Basically, Spider-Man cover. but-
It's all Spider-Man. I will. Okay, this is a spoiler of what happened in this issue, and I've got to do it because it's amazing.
All right. Pause now.
They skip ahead if you don't want to be
Should
spoiled.
I just
Joe
turn
Fix
off
It.
the audio?
No, Joe Fix It here gets goes and gets Spider-Man. Yes, and then there's all these other Spider-Man villains here, like the Shocker or Electro or whatever his name is, and they got the Shocker.
The Shocker is a Spider-Man villain.
The Shocker. He's got
God.
head fakes that are like this.
Oh
The
my
Shocker.
God.
I hope my mom is still here. Anyway, then they are like, we're gonna disrobe Spider-Man,
Oh.
take his mask off, and they whoosh his mask off, and he's painted his face, to look like Spider-Man.
That
Can't
is
tell who it is.
hilarious.
Yeah, and he's like, you like, but whatever. Anyway,
God
so,
bless Joe Fix It.
so it's I like it. It's smart,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The point is it's smart.
Highly intellectual humor.
Highly
Only smart
Highbrow.
people understand that concept.
highbrow stuff. Like, who would have thought to paint his face like the mask?
Genius.
Genius. All right, speaking of genius, up next from Image, I'm actually excited.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's been a minute since we've had this one.
Wow.
Issue number 4 of Hell to Pay. Hell to Pay. We only got these 2? Did we get an incentive?
No incentive.
Oh. This is the
I don't
first.
think they're doing incentive.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we did. Isn't there incentive that comes with a coin?
That
You
was
have to
like
buy
issue
Number
Issue
one.
one.
And you had to buy like 100 or 1,000.
And we didn't?
New.
No.
It's a
Is this the first one
I
to
can
come
do
out
that
since
when
they
we buy
announced it's going to be a
25 of them.
Netflix?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, it
Yeah.
wasn't Netflix. It was bought. Wasn't it bought by?
And
The
it's on
actor?
HBO.
Oh yeah, this was an actor one.
The actor that plays War Machine.
Don
Don
Cheadle.
Cheadle.
Don
Yeah,
Cheadle.
Don Cheadle.
Mr. Cheadle. Didn't he buy the rights to this thing?
I don't know.
His
But
production company?
I think so. I think that was it.
Love
I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
Bad Boy Soul.
Bad boy, and then the people just came in droves. They were like, "Give us the hell to pay," and we were like, "You know what? We've been telling you for 3 issues now."
Yeah, it's really good.
Super good. Okay, next up, this is a new one. Seems like right up.
It's really good. I think you're gonna like it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, this one's called Hairball. Hairball.
Yeah.
It's got a cat on the cover.
I bought a bunch of this because I know people are gonna want
It's
it. even
really
though it's not
good.
on their
Tell me
phone.
about it.
Yes,
It's
it's a
about
good
a
idea.
young girl having who lives in a home that is pretty terrible, and her cat is her best friend and her protector. And maybe there's some weird sci-fi, other worldly things going on.
Yeah.
It's really good.
It's from Matt Kent of Spice Per fame,
Writer of Berserker.
writer of Berserker, friend of the show. We got 2 covers. Look at that finger.
Yeah.
I love a good fingering.
It's like very silly, and I've really enjoyed it.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's silly.
It's like silly and spooky.
I feel like everyone thinks that I'm super into cats because of the bathroom. Here.
Yeah, definitely.
Because of the
The
But that's actually a science joke. You're really
It's
into
actually
science.
exactly. I'm
Yes.
actually into quantum physics. Anyway, Hairball. That was a good pitch. I'll read it, I suppose. Reluctantly. Or not so.
Or not so.
Well, I'll force you to.
You're gonna.
Fine.
You're gonna read it.
Fine.
And
Right.
you're gonna like it.
Next up from Marvel, we got issue number 13, Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider. I like the green situation that's happening here. Is that a thing that happens? Or is that just art?
For some of the Ghost Riders, I'm sure.
Which Ghost Rider is this? Oh, this is Ghost Rider 2099.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I think that's,
But he's digital. I thought he was completely digital.
It's like a hologram.
Yeah. He's like in the system or whatever.
I mean,
You know?
he's got a lot of gadgets on his belt.
We got 3 covers. 3 covers? Oh yeah. Look at this one. This one's
That's
sick.
a cool sword.
Look at that lightsaber.
The only sword you'll ever appreciate.
Yeah, 1 minute of light.
True.
Wow.
True. Because it's not a stick with a knife. It's science.
Ah, yes.
Ah, yeah.
Ah,
Jeff
yes.
loves science.
I'm a big science fan. Big fan.
You put the crystal in.
Big fan.
Except for things like Occam's razor.
No. Okay, next up from Opus, issue number 11. Ooh, get ready, Mr. Bay, because we got you covered right here. Death Dealer. Frank Franzetta's Death Dealer.
Yeah, there's some
2 covers. Oh shit, that incentive is gonna go fast. We got 2 covers and an incentive. There's this one. I like that. Oh, look at the muscles on this guy.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Damn, Death Dealer.
Damn, Death Dealer, get it. Then we got this one. This
More
one's
like Death Daddy. am
he's
I
much
right?
more. This one, he's very sinewy in this one, if you ask me. Is it Death Dealer as well?
Oh yeah.
Like this
Yeah.
is Death Daddy, and this is Death Twunk. You know, you guys
Yeah.
familiar with twunks? It's
No.
like a hunky twink.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
You know, a twunk.
Oh yeah.
They got them gutters.
There's.
Ah, yes.
Oh, now I'm familiar. Death Dealer.
Oh.
I didn't even mention the cake on the other one. You know, I was thinking about.
I did. Don't
Cake?
worry.
I was thinking about cake earlier today when we were, you know how we often say, oh, he's caked up and blah, blah, blah. And back in my day, having your cheeks caked up was not an ideal situation.
Really?
Well,
Because there would be mud in them cheeks.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
The old mud flaps.
The old mud
The
flaps.
old mud flaps.
caked up mud.
I'm just saying,
Oh.
you don't necessarily want to be caked up, if you know what I mean, in my community. All right, next up from Image, we got issue number 6 of Flawed.
Oh.
Flawed. You guys reading Flawed?
No, but it looks good.
Scott? No?
I've heard it's like Frasier.
Oh yeah, this is the one that's like Fraser meets
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, cool cover. All right.
Last issue.
Last issue.
Final.
Look for it in a pre-trade.
Yeah.
Shortly.
Free trade coming to you soon. Okay, next up from DC.
Yep.
This is issue number. Oh. Oh, 158 of 162?
Yeah.
What?
It's a 12-issue story.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I thought this. Okay. Fables. Talk to me about Fables.
It's great. This is like the new run. There's like the Wolf Pup family fighting Peter Pan. In this one, there's going to be like a big showdown. They took a long break and they're back.
We got 2 covers.
But it's supposed to be like a big old epic battle.
Is there a bunch of these in pull boxes already?
No, we're not getting that many because
Like
both
it.
are going to me
Oh.
and Scotty.
Really?
It's not that people don't like it. It's that Fables took a really, really long break, and I just think a lot of Fables fans don't know that it's back.
Oh.
Like, I love it.
Like a
It was the only
20-year
comic
break
I
or
ever
something.
read before I
It's
worked
really
here,
long.
Yeah.
It was a
and I
really
wouldn't have
long
known
break.
it was back if I
Really?
didn't work here.
And it's been back for 8 issues now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We
Okay.
sold a lot of the first one, and then
Huh. Well, we have it, Fables.
That's part of the inconsistent release schedule.
I know.
Goddamn. All right, next up. Oh, big hit this one is. Everyone, this is what they keep asking about, right?
Yeah.
From Sumerian?
Actually,
Oh,
From
Jesus.
Sumerian?
Yeah, because, pop scars. This is Dynamite, so there's a billion covers. This is issue number 1 of Scar. Sorry, Disney villains Scar.
Disney villains.
Is this a one-shot?
No.
It's not. It's an ongoing series. It does take place, as someone that read it, it takes place, like, while Mufasa, spoiler, is still alive.
What happens to Mufasa?
What?
And
Long to be
I don't
king.
know. He's like all sulking, and he's like, I should be king, and that's kind of where they're at.
No. Well,
Was
we've
this name
got...
Scar before he got the injury?
I thought it was gonna be like more of a I told Lucas, I was like, this is like it's written for kids. When I was like, yeah.
Oh, right.
It's a kid.
We have 2 incentive covers, too. We got this one. This is a 1 in 10. It's like $7. That's a goddamn steal. And then we got this one.
That one's cool.
That's cover ZD.
They said,
They would
is it
More than 26
is
covers.
it like Hamlet?
Never
like
heard
Hamlet?
of
It's
it.
not
Hamlet?
it is
Don't know.
not
Don't know.
unlike Hamlet.
It is Hamlet.
It is Hamlet. Yeah, you're right. Dibs, Phantom Swami says. You can have both
which?
ones. On the thing.
I don't know.
Oh,
Which one?
did you
Well,
see?
just send us a DM. We'll get
Yeah.
you.
Did you see Faye wanting to?
Can I get the lightning one? Yeah, Faye was asking about Mosley. Yes, you missed the Mosley covers. There are 2 Mosley covers. We'll put both of them aside for you.
Who wanted this? John?
John.
I think Faye has cover in his box.
Oh, we
Double
do?
check.
Okay, we'll put the other one in there too, and then take it aside. Okay, next up, I'm reading this one. I read this last night. It's, or 2 nights ago. It's issue number 2 of Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yes, thank you. We missed one.
Did we?
Good.
Yeah, yes, right here.
That's not on there.
Okay. Well, we didn't then.
It's not.
That one.
It's not. It was a
I lied. All right, Cosmic Ghost Rider, issue number 2. I'm reading this. I like it.
Cool.
It's weird. There's 2 Cosmic Ghost Riders. It's confusing.
Okay.
And the one guy's tasking the one Cosmic Ghost Rider to kill the other Cosmic Ghost Rider or something.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and put that other one out, though.
Battle of the Ghost Riders.
And then we got 3 covers though. That's cool. Is this Groot? Who's that? Is that
Probably
Groot?
Groot.
It might be Krakoa.
What?
That's Groot.
How
Well,
is that Groot?
Cosmic Ghost Rider was in the Guardians
Oh.
for a while. Yeah,
Oh.
I know that.
And Groot has a number 1 coming out soon.
Yeah.
I am Groot. Does it just say I am Groot over and over
It just
again?
says probably.
Okay, why not? We've got one more Guardians of the Galaxy movie coming out very soon, and then we can never talk about Chris Pratt ever again.
Okay.
Right?
I would love that.
Like as a society.
Cool.
He can go do his Amazon series for the Christians, and that's it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Cool.
I tried to watch. So I read the book that show is based on. What is it called?
The Gray List?
The
What are you?
not the Terminal List.
The terminal
Oh.
list. Yeah.
I read the book. It was very like, oh, I don't know. But then I tried to watch the series because I was like, why not? And it opens with a Bible verse.
Whoa.
And I was like, oh,
Okay.
I don't know about this, so I didn't watch it. But no, you guys can watch it. It's cool. It's your thing. It's just not my thing.
Same.
Right? Same? Yeah, okay. Speaking of not my thing, from DC, we got issue 796 of The Flash.
Woo.
It's a reprint.
I think
Right?
it is 3 issues
Yes.
put together.
All right, well, we got 796 of The Flash. Boop.
Great.
Okay, next up. Ooh, back in business, baby. Back in business. With
Baby.
Boss baby.
Oh, baby. Oh, MODOK. All right, baby. We got issue number 11 of Captain America Sentinel of Liberty.
Woo-hoo.
Captain America Sentinel of Liberty. We got 3 covers. This one. We got this one. There's a cat on the cover of this one.
Oh, cute.
So, my fave, because science,
Yeah.
right? And then we got a Alex Ross and MODOK cover.
Servant face.
Now, tell me about MODOK for a second.
Yes.
Has MODOK been around for a while?
MODOK has been around for a very long time.
He wasn't created for that show?
Yeah.
The Patton Oswalt show?
Yeah,
No, he was-
Blue.
no.
No? Okay.
He was created by Jack Kirby, I believe.
Oh,
Servant
really?
face? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Stanley and Jack Kirby and
Mobile organism designed only for killing.
I can't stop looking at this cat and it's like fucked up proportions.
Ah! I know,
It
look
has
at it.
no torso.
It's like, that's because it's a killing machine, that cat.
It's really scary.
It's a villain cat.
I'm more scared of it.
he was in he's been around since 1967.
Yeah.
What?
From Tales of Suspense number 93.
I was thinking for a second that Patton and Jordan actually created it.
Whoa, no.
I didn't.
I think the joke of that show with Patton is that this character has existed for so long and it's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the most ridiculous comic book character.
Did they like completely change it for the movie? Like the origin?
It's yeah, the origin is different. Yeah.
You saw it, man, right?
Spoilers.
The last one?
Yeah.
The newest
No.
one.
We were
No.
gonna see it,
The
but
fever dream of Ant-Man Quantumania.
Yeah. Chaz was telling us that his boyfriend has not seen a single Marvel movie.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Can you believe that?
I haven't seen a lot of them.
What?
But I've seen some.
There's
Wild.
some that I wish I hadn't seen, like the Eternals. you
I
know.
still don't think the Eternals is that bad.
There's a few that are just kind of bad, but that's why they fired all those people. So then that doesn't happen anymore, right?
I think my problem is everyone that I talk to always hates them, and then I'm like, well, it's not worth like going to see, and then time passes.
Yeah, I think that DC is gonna kind of swoop in and like take it over a little bit.
Hopefully.
Hot dish. Apparently, Marvel, like they've been shooting all their movies in Atlanta at Pinewood Studios. And we've got a bunch of friends that work out there. They just they just do Marvel movie after Marvel movie. They're leaving, and DC is coming in and taking over the studio.
Whoa.
Oh,
Did you know that? Nick said he's going on to do Superman next.
dang.
Whoa.
His next project. So I'm excited. Let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Issue number 3 of Breath of Shadows. Breath of Shadows. I like their covers.
Yeah.
Got
Do you
to.
like centipedes crawling in your skin? Then this is the comic for you.
Really?
Yeah. This is
Ew.
body horror.
Do you like
Really?
bugs getting birthed out of your
Oh,
eyeballs?
God,
No.
Stop.
No, I hate that. I already had a Q-tip stuck in my
Do you
ear.
like drugs and rock music?
Yes.
Actually, yeah.
It's 2023. Who doesn't? Oh my
You're
God.
like, I like 2 out of 3 of those.
Yeah.
You guess which ones.
Bugs crawling out of your
Yeah.
eyeballs. Okay, Image Comics. We got issue number 3 of Blood Tree. Anybody reading Blood Tree?
Nicole is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is she liking it? Is it still
Nicole, you
wonderful?
like it?
Blood
Yeah,
Tree?
it's still in her pulse.
Scott?
Blood Tree is not bad.
Really? I knew Scott was reading it because it has blood in the title.
It doesn't. It is just like noir, right? There's not a science fiction element to it, or is there a science fiction?
There might be.
Okay.
They're still working.
It's
on it.
noir, you say. Somebody came into the store a couple weeks ago and kept saying lawyer.
Neuer.
And I was like,
They've never seen it heard it pronounced before.
I know. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
That's
yeah.
like a fear of mine.
That's what it is. I
I
know.
think you're just saying something wrong there.
Yeah, that's like really common.
Oh, God, I know.
And everyone's just too embarrassed by me to correct me.
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna
It's
say
noir, dude.
Yeah.
Get out of here. All right, next up from DC, we got issue number 134 of Batman. What's happening with Batman right now? Because Failsafe is all done.
Batman is still in like his alternate universe. I don't think that he has figured out exactly what's going on quite yet.
Okay.
But this, I believe, is the introduction of Red Hood.
Ooh,
Okay.
Red Hood. We got 3
A new
covers.
Red Hood or
Or punch.
The alternate. Everything's alternate.
alternate? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it a punchline
It
cover?
looks like punchline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's punchline.
That's punchline.
There's only like a handful of ladies in this.
I know.
And I
Batman
know
universe.
some of them.
Yeah. There's this
Black
one.
hair Harley? No.
Yeah.
But you guys get this. We've got this April Fool's
Well, not
one.
anymore. That's been snatched.
Oh, that's the last
But
one.
we wanted you to show it on the
It's
screen.
been snatched like
It's
a
been
wig.
Snatched by Nicole.
Dang.
Oh, I knew it.
It's so good.
I told you she'd want this. It is so good. You can't have this. You got it,
Look
but
at
you
it.
can't have it.
Sign up for a pull box.
Sign up for a pull box. Maybe you would have gotten it, but you didn't.
Because there's more coming out in future weeks, right?
Yeah. So go send an email to pullbox@revengeof.com and sign up and get yourselves one. Why don't you?
Yeah.
You know? Anyway, Batman 134. Bloop. No more failsafe. He just scurried off. Scurried off, he did. Okay, next up. Now it's this one.
Oh, did we show?
Oh, I didn't show that. Sorry, so sorry.
I
We've got this 1 in 25. 1 in 25 Batman. It's cool. What's up with the counts these days?
I know it's a lot of cats.
It's literally every comic is like a count cover, right? Am I having a cat fever dream?
Maybe.
Cats aren't that.
Did you manifest this?
I manifested
Did you
this.
write this in the secret journal?
Did I? I have something to confess actually. Did you guys know that Joe and I and a friend went to a screening of Cats, and we were the only people there, and that's what caused the rift in the timeline that created the pandemic?
No.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't want to bring it up.
Nicole and John say that
It's
cats
okay.
are amazing.
You can't be bringing this up on the street.
I
Where
know.
there's evidence.
We went. We were all by ourselves, and then like the space time just like on it, and then the pandemic happened immediately afterwards.
I think we actually had a fourth person there with us.
It was Justin, not Justin,
No.
obviously. Can you imagine?
You've like known him for
Just
like
was there.
years before
Yeah.
you opened the store.
We were big musical theater fans, you know. Did you see Cats the movie?
Of course.
It's
It was-
amazing.
It's
So
vile.
bad. But it caused, we destroyed space time.
Yeah, of course.
The pandemic of it.
Well,
But we got this now, so that's good. What is this?
Batman and the Deadly Duo.
Oh, issue
6.
6. I skipped over another. Oh, this is the penultimate of this. This is a good one, yeah?
yeah.
Like this. Look at this cover. This is nasty. Oh, nasty cover. Oh, it's nasty. We got this cover too. These covers are crazy.
They're
They
great,
always
right?
do the like.
Hard to see what's going on.
Negative space cover. All right, I'm here for it. Why not? You reading this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it Petrie? Mark Silvestri?
Yes.
What's he known for?
Creating
Writing.
Image Comics.
Oh,
Writing things.
writing things. I skipped over this one.
Oh, wow.
This is a facsimile. Batman: Vengeance of Bane.
Woohoo!
Woo! Ooh, there's a Super Nintendo ad on the back.
Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
I
love
the
that.
ads.
I love that. I have my dog's name is Bane.
Really?
Yeah, her name is Bane.
Was she bred in the darkness?
No, she had to wear a muzzle for quite a while because she was so violent, and we were always like, "I'm Gotham's Reckoning." And she also loves to murder possums in the backyard, so we go, "I'm Possum's Reckoning."
Hilarious.
Well, her name's Bane.
Oh my
Because
God, I love that the foil, the ad on the back is foil too.
oh God, why did they do that?
I love that.
Is that how it
So
normally
great.
is?
Yeah, I think you have to kind of do the whole thing. Because
Oh.
it's one piece.
Yeah, that's so
Amazing.
funny.
Oh God, there's lots of Super Nintendo ads in here. Mystic Quest.
Oh wow.
Whoa, Mystic
Wow,
Quest.
we-
Love Mystic
I
Quest.
love the ads in these things.
So-
We need more like Oh God, there's another Super Nintendo ad. Firepower 2000. Big hit. Big hit.
That's what I call the morning after Taco Bell.
Firepower 2000.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I know I can't wait. I'll get 10 pounds lighter tomorrow. Okay, next up from Marvel, we got issue number 4 of the Avengers: War Across Time.
Yeah.
The Avengers: War Across Time.
Nicole.
Turns out I read issue 1 and then stopped. You reading this?
That happens.
No, but Chaz filled me in on what's sort of going on. Apparently, that this is the original Avengers team that, because of some sort of Kang interference, they got catapulted into the modern day time stream. So like this is like the Avengers team when they just formed got like thrown to today.
Oh, that's why the
Classic
Wasp.
Kang shenanigans.
Kang
Kang
shenanigans.
It's
shenanigans.
the season of Kang.
Oh, it's the season. Well, it might not be for much longer though.
It's the season of strangling.
Ew. It's the okay, next up from Archie Comics, we got Archie and Friends,
Woo.
issue 1, one
Oh,
shot,
action.
action. Yeah,
That's,
I don't know. All
You
those
know,
Archies are
People
cool.
like
Archie
Archie.
heads,
People
yeah.
like
So,
Archie.
they sell. the Chilling Adventures ones that we sell.
Yeah. People love the
You
horror
know,
series.
the chicken pop or whatever that was called.
Pop's Chocolate Shop before.
Chocolate
Yeah, that one went
It's really good.
like that, like that. Anyway, issue number 3 of Almighty. Almighty.
I didn't read the first one.
Me or the second?
I mean, oh, is this the third?
Yeah.
This is issue 3.
Wow. It's really been coming out.
What is this?
It's about
The
God.
cover tells me about nothing.
What is it? Is it in?
What is it?
Why?
Anyone tries to go through the door.
Make a hole. Wait, anyone tries to get through that door, make a hole in it. A glory hole.
Make a hole in the door
What?
or to anyone.
Or the person.
Yeah.
Get it together, Almighty. Jesus. Okay, next up. I read this. I'm enjoying this, actually.
Yeah, me too.
Issue number 2 of Adventures of Superman John Kent. Adventures of Superman John Kent. It's good. It's gay.
yeah.
But, like, not explicitly.
I mean,
Sorry.
explicitly for sure, but like not
Explicitly?
explicitly.
Right. What's that? How do you say that? Like,
Explicitly.
is it like the same word, but just
Yeah, it is.
explicit content?
It is
but also, like,
explicitly
explicit?
gay, but
But
it's not
it's-
an explicit comic.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
I'm not
explicitly
reading it.
queer.
you hear that, John Mendez? It's explicit, but it's not explicit. But we got 4 covers.
Yeah.
We do.
I know which cover he's gonna want. This one. We got that one. John Kent. It's good. I'm enjoying it. I'm unfamiliar with the like Superman verse of the whole thing.
Yeah.
But they fill you in right away.
We just pulled a cover
Well,
A
he's
for him.
Superman's
Do you want
son.
to pick out a better cover?
Oh, this is cover A.
Yeah.
It's like I want that. It's
For
like
John.
this.
I don't know. That's
Yeah.
we have it set up. He
Yeah.
doesn't. He's not picking right now.
Oh, actually,
That's what I'm saying. He's on there.
We got to merge.
That's good. Oh, that was
you
it
said
for the
you are
single issue.
correct.
That's it.
So I think it's that.
Yeah, he said I'm correct. I know I'm correct.
Oh, great. So
Yeah.
we'll pull that one.
Yeah, pull it. All right, that's it for the single issues. Let's talk about trades real quick. We don't have a ton, so we'll go really fast. Tiny Fox and Great Boar.
Ooh,
Great
it's a
Boar?
sequel.
The sequel.
The third.
Oh.
I think.
Oh, the threequel
Yeah.
from Oni Press.
It's really
We've got Marvelverse, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the
Gor-
Galaxy.
What if there was a whole team of Gords?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Gord-
It's like a pumpkin.
That's hilarious.
There's a pretty good gourd joke that's hidden in Dungeons and Dragons too.
That's our
Yeah.
matching Halloween
It's
costume
true.
this year. We're all gonna
The
be
Guardians of the
the
Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Speaking of which, you got Star Lord, the saga of Peter Quill.
I call Butternut.
Jesus. Oh, we saw the Flavor Girls this weekend.
What do you mean you saw them?
We
I sold them.
Oh, you sold
Because
them?
somebody was like, what do I... And I channeled you, and I said, Flavor Girls. Boom.
Thank you.
The Doom that came to Gotham.
This is Mike Mignola did all the art for this Batman story.
Hellboy,
And it's like it's like Lovecraftian Batman story.
Ooh.
Speaking of Batman, we've got the Failsafe saga from Zdarsky. This is issue 125, right? 125 through 1...
Is it 1/3? I think it's 125 through.
125. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 130. It literally, it says it right in the back. We got, from DC, we got the Sandman universe, Nightmare Country.
This is the direct market. You can only buy this at comic book stores.
You can only buy this at this store. This is it. We're the only people that have this.
Only one.
We only have 1 copy. Or 2
No.
copies, because we don't have it in stock.
That's a paperback.
We've got.
We've got 1 million copies, just kidding. The Legacy of Violence. This is the Doctors Without Borders one,
Did
right?
that finish?
No, this is the first 3.
Oh.
It's a 12-issue series. This is the first 3 collected.
It says issues 1 through 4.
Oh, 4. Then they're going to release 3 volumes.
Okay, it's so weird, because I feel like it's like not even...
It's not even close to like any sort
They're
of.
trying to rob us of our pre-trade sales
Yeah, what?
by putting together an actual trade. Anyway, Legacy of Violence.
The free trades will be less than that.
And
So-
last but not
Yeah.
least, and everyone on this that's watching this stream right now is going to want this, I guarantee it. This is from Source Point Press.
Yeah.
It's called It Rhymes with Funt. It rhymes with Funt. If you ask for this one specifically, you'll get my saliva on it because I just kissed it. It rhymes
It rhymes with fun.
with Funt. It's about her. She's the one who rhymes with Funt.
Yeah.
It's not about baseball
It's not about baseball.
or decorating for 4th of July.
Her name is fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
But everyone's giving her a nickname in the town.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it rhymes with fun.
Oh, exactly.
Oh.
Anyway, thank you for joining us. That's the show. We covered it all. We've learned some stuff. We've not learned.
We've laughed.
We've
laughed.
laughed. We've loved. And as always, we will see you next Tuesday. Bye bye.
Speaking of fun.